Imagine standing on the pristine white surface of an Antarctic glacier when suddenly you spot it. A crimson stain bleeding from the ice, as if the glacier itself has been wounded. This is Blood Falls, one of Earth's most haunting and mysterious natural wonders. Blood Falls is located in Antarctica's McMurdo Dry Valleys, specifically flowing from the tongue of Taylor Glacier into Lake Bonny. This remote region is one of the driest and most extreme environments on our planet. The falls are situated in Victoria Land, about 50 miles from McMurdo Station, where temperatures can plunge to minus 60 degrees Fahrenheit. The site is truly otherworldly, against the stark white and blue hues of glacial ice. A 5-story waterfall of blood-red liquid cascades intermittently down the glacier's face. The rust-colored stain spreads across the ice like a gruesome painting. When the falls flow, they create an eerie contrast that looks almost supernatural against the frozen landscape. For decades, scientists were puzzled by this phenomenon. When geologist Griffith Taylor first discovered the falls in 1911, he thought algae caused the red coloration. But the truth is far more extraordinary. Deep beneath Taylor Glacier lies a pool of extremely salty water that's been trapped for approximately 2 million years. This subglacial lake contains water that's 3 times saltier than the ocean. The high salt content prevents it from freezing despite being surrounded by ice. But here's where it gets fascinating. The water is also incredibly rich in iron. When this iron-laden brine seeps through fissures in the glacier and reaches the surface, it encounters oxygen for the first time in millions of years. The chemical reaction is instantaneous and dramatic. The iron oxidizes rapidly, creating iron oxide, which is essentially rust. This is the same process that makes old metal turn reddish-brown. The result is a spectacular natural display of chemistry in action, staining the pristine Antarctic ice with streaks of crimson. But Blood Falls isn't just a geological curiosity. It's a window into extreme life on Earth. Scientists have discovered that the ancient water beneath the glacier teems with microbial life. These microorganisms have survived in complete darkness, extreme cold, and isolation for millennia. They've evolved to live without sunlight or oxygen, metabolizing iron and sulfur compounds instead. This discovery has profound implications for astrobiology. If life can thrive in such harsh conditions beneath Antarctic ice, similar life forms might exist in comparable environments elsewhere in our solar system. Scientists look to Blood Falls as an analog for potential life on Jupiter's moon Europa or Saturn's moon Enceladus, both of which have subsurface oceans beneath thick ice shells. The intermittent nature of Blood Falls adds to its mystique. The falls don't flow continuously. Instead, they appear sporadically when pressure builds up beneath the glacier, forcing the brine through cracks in the ice. This unpredictability makes witnessing an active flow an extraordinary experience. Researchers use Blood Falls as a natural laboratory. By studying the unique ecosystem trapped beneath Taylor Glacier, they're learning how life adapts to extreme environments. The microbes here have developed remarkable survival strategies, including using iron in their metabolism in ways rarely seen elsewhere on Earth. The microbial community beneath the glacier represents a closed ecosystem that's been cut off from the rest of the world for an incomprehensible span of time. These organisms have been evolving independently, creating their own unique biological niche. They survive by reducing iron compounds, essentially breathing iron instead of oxygen. Visiting Blood Falls requires serious expedition planning. The McMurdo Dry Valleys are accessible only by helicopter from McMurdo Station. The extreme weather conditions and protected status of Antarctica mean that only researchers and a limited number of tourists can witness this phenomenon firsthand. The best viewing time is during the Antarctic summer, from November to February, when temperatures are relatively warmer and access is slightly easier. The site faces no immediate environmental threats, but climate change poses long-term concerns for Antarctica's delicate ecosystems. Scientists continue monitoring blood falls as part of broader research into how warming temperatures affect the continent's unique environments. Blood falls reminds us that Earth still holds mysteries waiting to be understood. This crimson cascade proves that life finds ways to persist in the most unlikely places. It challenges our assumptions about where life can exist and what it needs to survive. As we continue exploring our own planet's extremes, we prepare ourselves for discovering life beyond Earth. Sometimes the most alien landscapes aren't in space, but right here, frozen beneath ancient ice, patiently waiting to reveal their secrets.